Good morning, everyone. Yes, I am up at what they call the Bluff here at Victor Harbour. Don't worry, I did not stay here. I stayed somewhere else and came up here early in the morning. It's a really good thing about stealthing is it forces you to get up for sunrise, and what a gorgeous sunrise that was. Sometimes they're better when there's cloud cover because you get all that beautiful colours on those clouds. But at the moment it's overcast and there's no sun at all, so I definitely caught it at the right time. Guys, if you're new here, I'm Sandy and I live in my Sprinter van with my husband Tim, and at the moment we are in South Australia in a place called Victor Harbour right near Adelaide, and we're doing the big lap. And what a gorgeous place this is. If last episode Pablo and I went to Victor Harbour and had a look around there, and what a gorgeous little town. What they do have here, which I'm excited about and I'm going to film it today, is a tramway pulled by a Clydesdale horse. There's plenty of horses that run it. I think there's 4. Well, there was 4 on any day, so they're swapped out quite regularly, I believe. But I cannot wait to go over to Granite Island. I've wanted to go over there since I've gotten here, and I just loved it here. I love finding places like this. I have been in Victor Harbour which I'm looking at there because it's a view. I've been in Victor Harbour this is my 4th day here, and especially when Tim's away, just to find somewhere safe to go and to hang out for a little bit is perfect in my books. And this place certainly is that. I've also bumped into a couple of subscribers, which is lovely. I just love meeting people on the road as well. Helps with the community. I've done a park run here. It's been all going on. But I had a big editing day yesterday. So today is a day to go out and have some fun. Hello, Pablo. Hello. Good morning. He did not share the sunrise with me this morning. This is him just enjoying himself in the morning. But you're about to go on a little town walk, you know? Good boy. Before we head down to the tramway, I just want to show you the Bluff, because what a view we've got up here. I came up for the sunrise, but you can also do a whole big loop around. Like, you can get 360 degree views up here. You just have to drive to another car park, and I'll show you over there. But we can see where we're going today, so let's go. I'll show you. Look at this view, guys. Absolutely stunning. Let me span across. So this little island here, not this one, but the one just behind it here, that is Granite Island. And if you can see the causeway, there's a bridge, so you can walk across there or you can take the tram. This section here is Victor Harbour. It is so beautiful up here. Absolutely stunning. I was hoping for a better day, but I think it's going to clear up shortly. So we'll go down to Victor Harbour down here. We'll take Pablo for a little walk, and then we'll check out this tram. But first, let me take you around the other side of the Bluff, so I can show you the beautiful sheer cliffs it has. Yes, sheer cliffs and beautiful green rolling hills. I was surprised how beautiful it was around there. You ready, fella? Let's go. Good boy. Little seat. Good boy. The Bluff isn't very high. I think it's only 97 meters above sea level. Let me straighten you up. 97 meters above sea level. I could be wrong, but if I am, I'll put that down here. But oh my gosh, the views. It's so pretty. Let's go drive around the other side. I do believe you can also walk up the top of there, and you can sit up there, take a picnic or whatever, but we're not doing that today. Check out this beach, guys. Whoa. That is pretty. I wasn't going to do a walk, but I think I might just run up here for a second. And I think there's awesome views that way. I do believe this is the Hayson Trail. The Hayson Trail is a pretty long trail that starts right here on the Bluff. I might actually look this trail up. It looks really cool. Although I have to go pick up Tim tonight, so I can't actually do that today. But check out this view. Hey, amazing.
Ran out my heart, I let you go. Do it alone, won't let you know. I'm out in the night with someone new. He's not what I want, he's not you. At least it's something fun to do.
Unfortunately, it's not giving the bright vibrancy that I wanted. I came up here the other day and it was full on sun, and oh, the green in that on those pastures it's just a fluorescent green. It's just beautiful. All right, let's head into town. This park over there at the Easy Park, it was $11 for 3 hours. Not too bad. We're safe there. Looks like I missed the first tram. Bugger. I've been wanting to come on these tramway since I got to Victor Harbour, but I haven't had a chance. So today's my chance, and I think I want to catch the first one, but never mind. Gives me a chance to go get my mics. I think I'm going to need my mics today. Might be a little bit windy on that causeway. On a positive note, guys, it gives me a chance to tell you a little bit more about this tramway. Apparently it's the only horse-drawn tramway in Australia. And those horses, I always worry about animals' welfare, certainly with tourist attractions and stuff like that, but I was just reading on the website to say that they're always made sure they're in the best shape possible. The trams cease immediately if there's any bad weather at all. Apparently they get more attention than the average human. It says here they get frequent physio, chiro and massage appointments. I wish I got frequent chiro massage appointments. And they've got a vet on call 24/7 for these horses. You can also do a behind the scenes tour which takes you out to their stables where they're kept, and you can see how they look after them, what they eat and all that sort of stuff. And I think that'll be really good. I think it's $50 for the lower range one, or it goes up to $80 if you want to really get into it, but that would be really cool to see. It also says here, every day when our horses work, they enjoy a stroll or ride on the beach where we can assess how they're feeling for the day and whether they're up for their duties. All right. Afterward, they're treated with a mechanical massage. Their bodies brushed, hair braided, hooves picked, and their feathers groomed. Feathers? I'm confused. I'm not a horse person, so I don't understand the terminology there. And they get many carrots in between their rides. I think it is fine, so I'm happy to go on here. But these particular horses here are bred actually to pull very heavy items. They're workhorses, so I think they're bred to pull 1,000 kilograms of weight. The trams weigh 4.5 ton, but their pull weight is only 170 kilograms because of those tracks, those railway kind of tracks or tram tracks. So they're all good. I think they've got a pretty good life by the sounds of it. All right, let's not miss the second tram, guys. Let's get out there. Okay, I'm back over at the tramway area. You can see the little stables here, and there's a coffee shop here, and the station is just behind there. I'll just come over here just to see the tram coming over the thing. You know what I forgot? I forgot my mics. Oh, I should be right. Right, so the tram's about to leave, and where am I? Running late again. I finally make it up there just in time to see the horse Barney is swapping sides, which by the way is like a slow, deliberate little waltz. He just plods around, all calm and collected, while I'm standing there pretending I wasn't almost left behind. Then it's my turn. I hop on, head straight for the top deck, because obviously you got to get the good seat. The view up here is unreal. We roll up onto the causeway with that salty breeze in my face and nothing but blue water on both sides. From up here you can see right down to the shallows, all turquoise and sparkling in the sunlight. The pace is slow, but in the best possible way. Granite Island's getting closer, the gulls are squawking overhead, and I'm just sitting here grinning like a kid. Because honestly, how can you not enjoy being chauffeured over the ocean by a horse? That was totally worth the money. That was so much fun. Those horses are beautiful. All right, now we're over at Granite Island. Now I don't know where to go, but it looks like there's a walk that goes all the way up to the top, so let's start there. Looks like there is fairy penguins here as well. Now I did learn something in Stanley, that even though they come on shore at night or late at night, their babies are here waiting for their mothers. So in these scrubbery, I guess, in this scrubbery, there is going to be little nests and little babies waiting for their parents. How cute! Even though we can't see them. Yeah, apparently this boardwalk goes all the way around the island and there's viewpoints along the way. I am so glad I came over here. It's so worth it, guys. Even if you just want to walk over the causeway there, you get to see the horses as they pass, which I kind of wish I didn't get a return now because I'd like to see that. But anyway. And they're off. There goes the horses again. Cute. First viewpoint. Wow. Over there, guys, you can see that is the Bluff. That's where we were this morning getting that beautiful sunrise. Oh my gosh, it looks ages away, doesn't it? Yeah, it's pretty up here. They've got these, it's a really easy path all the way around. That is the, I guess, summit, which we'll go in a second. But yeah, all the stairs, and it's very well done, actually. Heaps of information about things here. Beautiful. I wonder if we'll see any whales today. This would be the perfect spot to see them because you've got all that view all the way around. But I'm not staring long enough, I don't think, to see that spout. Someone would have to point it out to me, I think. So quick whale nerd moment. Most people have heard of humpback whales. They're the show-offs. They love breaching, slapping their fins, making a big splash. But they usually hang out a bit further offshore when they're migrating. Southern right whales though, that's a whole different story. These guys are like the introverts of the whale world. Slow, cruisy, and not in any rush to go anywhere. And the best bit, they actually come really close to shore. Like you can just be standing there at the foreshore at Granite Island and suddenly there's this enormous whale just hanging out right in front of you, rolling around like it owns the place. It's one of the only places in the world where you can see a whale this big without even getting on a boat, which is wild and a bit magical. Another viewpoint here, wow. What a spot. Stunning. I don't know why I keep going on about it, guys, but it really reminds me of Tassie. Just the ruggedness and the orange rocks and the beauty, really. It is just out of this world pretty. What would top it off is a whale. Not today. Oh, look at that bay. That was from this morning, that's the Bluff. That's that bay we were looking at this morning on that beautiful view. Oh my gosh. So nice. Look at this sweet couple down here. Oh. Gorgeous. Makes me miss Tim, because we'd be doing that. That water is super blue, guys. It is gorgeous. Makes me want to go out in a boat. I wonder if we could go out in a ferry or some sort of charter boat or something. That'll be fun. But we're going, I can't do it today because we're going to pick up Tim tonight in Adelaide. That'd be nice. And maybe when Tim is back and we head down this way again, I'll see if there's a boat available, because that is a stunner, honestly. Stunner. Just checked my Easy Park. I think I've got enough time to sit at the cafe here. There's a cafe and maybe a toasty and a coffee or something like that. Why not? Because it's just too beautiful to leave, guys. Of course, I dressed for the Arctic. I've got a thermal top on, a vest, and I brought my large orange thermal jacket thing. Boiling. Standard. Can't win with weather. I'm not whinging that it's a nice day, don't get me wrong. Oh my gosh, guys, we're going to see the little horse come by. That makes me happy. Oh my god, my heart. I'm not even a big fan of horses, but I love those ones. Clydesdales, beautiful. When I say I'm not a big fan, it means I'm just a bit frightened of them, that's all. They're unpredictable and a little bit frightened of them kicking and stuff, that's all. I stopped into the Granite Island cafe for a coffee and a toasty, and the barista casually drops this little bomb. Apparently they've seen whales come right up as close as that jetty over there. So of course, I'm sitting there, eyes glued to the water, coffee in hand, toasty in the other, just waiting for my moment. But nope, nothing. I swear I'm having zero luck with whales this week. But then I spot my ride coming. Yep, the horse and tram. So I head straight down, probably a little too excited for a grown adult, and wait for the best seat. Again, I just can't get enough of these horses. What a day. I regret not taking those mics. I'm sorry if you couldn't hear me. I did my best out there, but when it was too windy, I'm sure there's a voiceover. But I've thoroughly enjoyed Victor Harbour. If you missed, so this episode I just did Granite Island and the Bluff, but the previous episode I went around Victor Harbour itself and showed you the little town they have here, and it is gorgeous. Cute little community, absolutely love it. I'll have to bring Tim back here so he can have a look. I think we'll pass this way going down to Kangaroo Island, I think, because we want to go there as well. But I've also met a few people here, some subscribers. I've met Christine and Bailey. I have met Liz and Pete. And I also got a message from someone who is parked next to me, Melissa. It's been so good meeting every one of you. Guys, if you ever see us on the road, you see the van on the road, come up and say hello. We love meeting people. We love the community. And yeah, I love seeing and saying thank you in person for watching and following us along the road. And if you do want to meet up with us, not this goes out to our members, but not only just our members. If you want to meet up with us, please email us below on this email address, because we love meeting you. And if you want to catch up with us, if you see that we're on our way to you, let us know in advance, because we are a couple of weeks ahead. So make sure you tell us in advance that you'd like to meet up with us, and we will let you know we're around your area when we get there. And yes, Pablo. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And a big thank you, as per usual, to all our members who support us every week. We really do appreciate you. And we will see you next time. And Tim is back. You'll have double trouble once again. See you then.